everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Charmaine, and today I'm just doing a little video to tell you how my Pride went. I went to the Pride Parade yesterday with my best friend Maddie, and we walked with his work group. It was so much fun. It was the biggest Pride I've ever been to. Okay, so backstory. The original Pride that I went to, I was 27 years old. My friend Alona and I were driving downtown. We were just gonna like go to the river or do maybe some shopping or something like that. Like we didn't really have any plans. And at the city hall there, they had a whole bunch of rainbow balloons, and I saw the balloons and I was like, I like rainbow. We should figure out what this is. So we went over and we ended up watching a couple of musical performances, and one of the musical performances was Megan Lane, who's a Canadian artist, and my cousin Jason was the drummer when she was playing. So we ended up staying and hanging out, and there was like a tiny little market, like there was like 4 vendors, and this is when I was 27. Now I'm 44, right? So that's like a long time ago. I did do the math earlier. What is that, like 17 years? Oh my gosh, did I just do the math? Like actually? I think that's 17 years. Okay, so maybe not. I don't know. I think it is though. I'm not sure. Anyways, so we ended up going to that one. We had a little bit of food because there was like 4 booths of vendors. Like there was, you know, like a health booth and then a couple of booths that were like selling some stuff, kind of thing like that. And I think they had like a little barbecue. It was tiny, like tiny. And I ended up going, I've missed 2 since then. So for 17 years, I've been going either to the Pride Parade or to like the market after, usually in the Pride Parade, because I walk with people. Like I have friends who are in the community, so I walk with my friends, and it was so much fun. So like the next year when I went when I was 28, literally the Pride Parade went around the block of City Hall. Like that's how big it was. It was 1 block big. This year we went all the way from the river down through like another way to get to the river. Like I'll try and remember if I can to like put a little picture in here with like the map on it, as long as I can figure out how to block out what city I'm from, because I've never actually told anybody what province I live in. I've never told anybody what province I live in. I don't tell anybody what city I live in. That's just like a safety thing. So like I just don't say that on my channel at all. But I am in Canada. My Pride happened yesterday. I'm pretty sure if you Google it, you can probably figure it out, but don't. So yeah. So this one was the biggest one I've ever been to. Like I didn't, I guess I missed 3 because there was one where I was sick. There was one where I was working, but I got to go to the market after. And then the one in 2020 when like they had a virtual one, I didn't get to go to that one. So I just ended up working. So yeah, so I'm so excited. It was so big. I actually started crying when we were walking because there was so many spectators that I was just blown away, but that there were so many people like there watching. Because last year when we went, it was plus 30 here, which I want to say is like in the hundreds. But honestly, my math with like the Fahrenheit is not exactly great. But it was plus 30 here. It was over plus 30 actually. I almost passed out. Last year it was so hot, I almost fainted because I was hot. We had to stand there for like an hour in the direct sun. And by the time we started walking, I was like literally dripping sweat. It was so bad. And I wore my rainbow dress last year. Like I looked so cool. I wore my Velma shirt this year. That's why I'm wearing this. This is my shirt. You guys seen it. My Jinkies shirt with Velma. I got lots of compliments. It has a rainbow on it. So I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm very excited. The parade went well. I took a lot of videos, so I'm going to try and like insert some video clips into this. So I'll be right back so you can see the first one. So as you see there's like a lot of people walking. There was so many floats. We started the parade though 45 minutes late. So we had already been there since noon. The parade was supposed to start at 1 because like everybody was supposed to be there lined up ready to go at noon. The parade was supposed to start at 1, but we didn't start until 1:45. And then they did this weird thing with us where they were like marshalling us. So like we'd walk 5 steps and then we'd stop, and then we'd walk 5 steps and then we'd stop. I guess it was to try and like keep the gaps out of the parade because like some people walk faster or slower kind of things like that. So there's some gaps. I don't think they should do that again next year, but I have like no opinion on it. Like this is just my opinion. It's not like I'm on the council or anything like that. But I bought some stuff at the market, so I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I can buy. I'm so pumped. Okay, so the first thing I bought here is this bag. I thought that this was cats. I totally was like, oh, that's a little kitten. Because I was like, that's the little mouth right there, you know? And they have the little heart and they're going over here. But I just realized these are frogs. My friend Maddie said that they were frogs. And I was like, that's a cat, bro. But they're sitting on lily pads. I didn't realize that. So I'm going to have to text him and be like, oh, they are frogs. They are frogs. So this is just a bag. Like it's a canvas tote. But somebody, like a local artist, like put the rainbow frogs on there. And I bought this because I'm reading this really big book set right now. The Crave book set by Tracy Wolf. This is actually the first one, but I'm on the third one. I'm halfway through. I don't have a book sleeve that's big enough for this book. So I specifically bought this so that I could put my book in it and then have it in my lunch kit and make sure that my book is okay. Because I have been using my book sleeves that I got from Cozy Nook Box, and they saved my book because it was wrapped in that. Like, this is not like thick. It's not like thick like the book sleeves are. But I still figured that this would be okay if like my lunch leaked or something like that and I had it wrapped up kind of like that. That was my idea. So I bought that. I thought it was cute. Also, I thought it was cats. All of the rest of the artist's like little canvas bag, they had cat paws on them and like cat faces and stuff like that. But this one had like rainbow. So I picked this one because I was like, oh, that's two cats. That's cute. But no, they're frogs. So it's frogs. I mean, I like frogs, so I'm okay with that. I'm just like, I thought it was cats. So yeah. The next thing I actually got some art here. So this was from, our market was so big. There had to have been probably 50 tents of people, like local artists selling stuff, community people doing stuff, like you could learn about education, anything. It was amazing. It was so cool, you guys. It was so cool. Okay. So at a local artist booth, I got this one. It's a cloud with like rainbow dripping down. It's a painting. I figure I could kind of do something like that. Like maybe I could try and figure out how to like paint something like that. Cause I do like painting, and it's just like a little frame. This was $5. I thought that was pretty cool. And I figured I could put it in the background of my videos, and that would be neat. Cause you guys know how much I love rainbows. Like, honestly, wait until you see this one. Okay. So this is the next one that I found. It says, I find happiness in rainbows. Check that out. How cool is that? I do find happiness in rainbows. You guys know. I'm so excited. So this will definitely look cool in the background. This one's wood. Like that's wood. And then this is like a wood like overlay. And then she painted it with like the different colors of the rainbow there. And she wrote the letters on there. So I thought that was super cool. And this one was $10. I even said to my boyfriend after, I was like, I could totally make something like that. Like I could just go to the craft store and get like a little rainbow thing here and kind of do the same thing. But I mean, I don't want to steal her idea, you know, so I would do something kind of different because you don't want to steal another artist's idea. Then I got this pin, which is really neat. It's like a, I don't know, they called it like a glass diamond pin. This I actually got from my cousin's booth. I don't, however, think that my cousin recognized me, which is odd, but maybe they were just busy. I don't know. I was like, hey, how's it going? And he was like, I'm good. How are you? Are you having a fun pride? Like, and it was just weird. And I was like, Dale, it's me, you weirdo. Like, I was like, where's Kathy? And he's like, Kat's over there. And I'm like, I'm your cousin, weirdo. So yeah, anyways, I thought this pin was really cute. I'm going to wear this next year for sure. I was looking for my rainbow stuff before we went. No clue where it is. No clue. Seriously, no clue. So I couldn't find any of my rainbow stuff. Then I did get 2 stickers. One of them does have a swear word on it, so I'm putting a disclaimer here. There's a swear word you're about to see. This is the disclaimer, my hand moving across the screen like that. I'm not actually writing anything on the screen. So this is one of the stickers that I got. That one has the swear on it. I just thought it was funny. And then this is another one. And this is the, I think they call this the progressive pride flag. So that's what it looks like. Or the new pride flag, maybe. It has all of the colors in it. And then this, this is my flag that I got this year. So every year when I go, not like every year, but like almost every year, honestly, for like the last at least 5 of them, I get a pride flag. I either buy one or else like one, sometimes like if you're walking by a booth or like people in the parade, they'll have pride flags and they can give you one. So this is the one that I got this year. This is the new Two-Spirit one. So it has the yellow in the middle there, and then it has the purple circle. And then when you pull it up, it has the Two-Spirit symbol at the bottom there. So I thought that this one was really neat, because last year I got the progressive flag, is it called progressive one or the new one. I don't know. It looks like this. The one that I got last year looks like this sticker that I got. So I thought that that was pretty cool. Because now I have one that has a Canadian like maple leaf in the middle. I have just the rainbow flag. I have one that's the bisexual flag, and then I have the, I think it's asexual flag. I have two different ones that aren't like just the rainbow one. And then I got that other one last year that looks like this. And then I got the two-spirit one this year. And I'm very excited because you guys know how much I love rainbow. I actually have them like hanging up in my closet. I'm going to have to show you guys sometime. I have my rainbow flag and then my Blink-182 flag from when I went to the concert. So then the last thing I bought, which I'm super excited about because I don't actually own clothes with rainbows on them. Like I have one dress that's a rainbow dress. I have this Velma shirt that has this like 1970s rainbow here. So I bought this one. It's a tank top and it says love is love. And it's like, it looks like it's kind of like watercolory or like, I don't know how to explain the pattern, but it's super cool. They also had a couple of other ones that I wanted to get, but like I didn't want to spend a whole, like, I mean, I spent quite a bit of money as it was, so I kind of just bought myself this one. But they had another one that says you're not homophobic, you're just an a-hole, and I almost bought that one, but I couldn't wear that one to work next year. So I was like, oh, I shouldn't buy that one because, you know, I want to be we're allowed to wear like pride stuff for the week of Pride at work. So this one I can wear next year as long as I wear like a little sweater over it so that my arms aren't showing. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, I almost bought that. You're not homophobic, you're just an a-hole one. Because that's the truth. Just saying. Anyways, yes, tell me what you guys think. Have you had your Pride yet? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It was so much fun. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you. We walked like 8 kilometers because where we had to park, we had to walk to the river, and then we walked the parade, and then we had to walk back to where we parked. I am so sore today. Like, my legs hurt, my booty cheeks hurt, like, my back hurts, my arms hurt. I don't know what happened. It's like I got beaten up. It was rough, but I had so much fun that it's worth it. And I'm still off tomorrow, so that's pretty cool. I have like 1 extra day to recuperate, because your girl needs it. I do not actually walk that much. I mean, like, yes, my job is very physical and I'm very, like, doing my job all the time. But that's, like, lifting stuff. It's not, like, a whole bunch of walking. Like, my feet are sore. Yeah. So please tell me if you had your Pride yet. Did you go? Did you walk? Did you watch the parade? Do you guys have parades where you are? Like, some people, I don't know if they have parades everywhere. I'm assuming Florida doesn't. Anyways, yeah. That's it. So please like this video and check out my description box for other content creators. I post usually 7 days a week. I do miss an occasional video. Please subscribe to my channel. I keep forgetting to tell people that. Like, I never think of it anymore. So I was just like, oh, okay. And then I saw somebody was like, you should tell people to subscribe just in case. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll do that. I don't know if that works. Anyways, thank you guys so much for spending a couple minutes of your day with me today. I really, really appreciate that. And I really, really appreciate you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!